Okay, chapter 11 is all focused on binomial distributions, or which all come from this idea of Bernoulli trials. Now, Bernoulli was a Swiss mathematician, and he came up with this idea of a discrete probability distribution which only has two outcomes, success or failure. So we were looking at the events which had multiple outcomes. In this case, we've only got two. So Bernoulli is success versus failure. Now we can plot that into the distribution table. Because we've got two options, we base them on success. Now we can say there will either be success or there either won't be success or there will be success. So 0 successes or 1 success. That comes from, and then P is our probability of success, and everything else, 1 minus P, is our probability of failure, or our probability of not success. Based on that, your expected value, which is mu, also equals P, and your variance is P multiplied by 1 minus P. And as a result of that, your standard deviation is P as the square root of P, 1 minus P. Now, you'll find that this can be found, your expected value will happen by multiplying and adding, and then this can also be found, how we used to do it for other distributions, the e of x squared times e of x all squared. And then from there we just square root to find the standard deviation. But for an example, and it's taken straight out of the textbook again, it sums up a lot of the skills you'll need fairly well. So if you've got a probability, we've got a probability of success of 72%, talks about skin cream and dermatitis, 72% success rate, so our probability of success is 0.72. Whereas to find e of x, the variance of x, and a standard deviation of x. So basically, we put this into a table. Now, it's probability of success and failure. Sorry, other way around. Again, failure and success. So this is, if we've got 0.72 for the probability of success, then the rest of it is 0.28. This needs an equals there. So this is 0.28. Now, if we're trying to find the expected value, you would normally multiply these two and these two and then add it up. So if we do that, we'll have 0 times 0.28 plus 1 times 0.72. So as a result, we end up with 0.72. That's why, which is also the same as P. So that's why we say those two are equal. Now, for variance, we're going to apply this straight up. So this is 0.72 for variance. We're going to do P 1 minus P. So basically we're saying it's 0.72 times 0.28. And from there we get 0.2016. Okay, finally, the standard deviation is your square root of your variance. So that is the square root of 0.2016, and we end up with 0.4490 to 4 decimal places. So 0.2016 and 0.4490. So that's how we go about calculating expected value, variance, how we put together a table, and also how we find standard deviation.